Hey, Lord. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, before you posted that you're live in the Discord, I mean, congratulations. I would say that that's not a huge, accomplishment, but actually, you know, it kind of is, if you think about it. Like, that's kind of a big deal that you got here so early, so congrats. Hi, CNR Pro. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Minecraft today. We are playing the Minecraft. And both of the live notifications. I mean, congrats. And congrats on being early. I don't think even I'm that early to my own streams, so good for you. Good for you. I'm not sure where I was going after that, but congratulations. Good for you. Congrats on being early. Today we're gonna be back in my hardcore world because, we've been brain rotting a little bit. Just a little bit. And I've got some plans. Namely, I want to fix my enchanting room, like the whole area, make it not off. The entire space, it's so bad. It's in the entirely wrong spot, and I hate it, and it's terrible, and it's bad. And anyway, I don't have any problems with this whatsoever. Haha, no. But also, we're going to have to do some talking with the farmer's circle, because they've been pretty upset with me kind of the entire time that I've been in this hardcore world, and I don't love that for me. I'm not a huge fan. I feel like maybe they should just simply stop hating me, perhaps. Maybe, if you think about it. But, yep, that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna do the hardcore. I might have to make another trip into the nether today for some glowstone, which would be an ordeal, but it's fine. I'm slowly but surely making the nether a little bit more habitable. Maybe someday it will not be dangerous whatsoever. Haha, that would be the day. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well today. I hope that yesterday was a good time for you. I had D&D, and it was eventful. It was kind of crazy. We ended up entirely in chaos. Also, I've turned up the volume of the intro music a little bit because I was listening to my VOD yesterday and noticed that it was a bit quiet. Feel free to let me know if it's too loud, if you can't hear anything. But anyways, we're hitting the end of the intro time. Hello, Shortspoon. Hey, welcome. Welcome. But yeah, we're hitting the end of the intro music. We're gonna go ahead and change the soundtrack. Nope, thanks for the exclamation marks. Hold on, let me just mess around with that a little bit. Yeah, Animal Crossing vibes. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Hey, Point Blank! I'm here and so is Timmy! Timmy, my beloved! Kitty cat! Kitty! Alright, but let's go ahead and change the scene so we're not just staring at a bed the entire time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, pop! I promise I'd game captured before that. I need to get like an actual transition or something over that so that it's not just looking for the game. It's fine, I'll figure it out someday. But no, I perish. Big rip on perishing, but I guess there's nothing that I can do about that. So hello, welcome to my enchantment room. Oh, there's also a bit of a workroom over there, but that's in progress. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Shardspoon. Appreciate that. We need to fix it though today because this room is off in its dimensions. This back wall back behind me is one too short, so I need to take out one further so that the room can be symmetrical. My neutered Yuki is here too. Yo, kitties! I love kitties. Thank you everyone for news on kitties. That is very important to me. Chicken Nugget just walked in the room and he's now also watching your stream. I'm popular. I'm popular with the cats. They love me. Oh, this is an incredible day. This is amazing. Oh, it's nighttime outside. I don't even notice these days because I put a door on my house, so I no longer need to worry about things wandering in. I do still need to worry about things trying to break the door down, so at some point today we'll try and get some iron doors on there, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna have Sir Jeffers and Jimbo sit down for a second while I go outside just to check if there's any, wayward creepers or anything in the area. But gosh, I can't believe that the cats like me. It's like the old quote, you like me. Right now, you really, really like me. I'm hopping around. I'm not seeing any signs of a creeper. I get exploded. I think that would be funny at any rate. Copper's oxidizing nicely. The village is waking up. Looks like everyone's doing well over there. Oh, where's the farmer's circle? Where would they be? Hold on, I want to turn the volume of the music down just a little bit. This one's always a little harder to gauge where I want my soundtrack. I think my audio settings got changed somehow recently because I've been having to change every single thing. Alright, Well, I don't see the farmer's circle, so they're probably plotting my demise, as is their goal. I'm not sure what to do with them, because, I mean, obviously, we're not gonna, like, try and fight them in any way, shape, or form. You know, we're too soft in this world for that. But, like, they just hate me so much. And it's getting a little bit tiring to have them sabotage my every move. So I'm thinking maybe someday, like, maybe I need to find a way to make peace with them. Maybe I need to, like, I don't know, get some sort of alliance going. So maybe we just spend some time today brainstorming ways that we can not have the farmer's circle be the absolute worst. My house is looking nice. Oh, we gotta check if there's a mushroom. Here, let me, And there's no mushroom yet, so the cobblestone box has to remain. Every time I look at the front of my house, I'm like, it's so pretty, wow, I love this so much. And then there's the cobblestone box, and that's a bit of a rip. I should have used the opportunity of it being nighttime to check the lichen outside. I keep meaning to do that, and then I never do. Huh, that's interesting. But let's maybe go ahead and get started on, you know, fixing up this space. Like, that's a big priority for me. I noticed yesterday that this entire room is, like, off. And I don't love that for me. I think we might also push out one block this way. Just because looking up at the ceiling section, I'd much prefer if that was a little, you know, if it was not that way. If that was not the way that it was. So, gonna undo lots of the work that I was doing earlier, so that's great. Let's go ahead and get some temporary measures in for, you know, not dying. I'm very sorry, glowberry plant, but you just can't be here anymore. I'm changing the terms of our agreement. So sorry. Oh gosh, I forgot about that. I am gonna go after it because, oh, I forgot about this cavern entirely. It is fun that we get the particles down here now because of the spore blossom, but now I need to get back up. Alright, that looks like it's gonna be a job for cobblestone, covering up, you know, the ground floor area here. Maybe I should just put a layer of cobblestone underneath everything so that, you know, in the case of anything happening, I don't have to worry about it. Wow, my infrastructure is not as good as I had thought that it was. That's great for me. Do I have any cobble on me? No, but I've got some dirt. I can use the dirt to get back up. This water's cool, but I'm not loving how much it's interfering with my process, so we're just gonna get rid of that a little bit. Cats don't take fall damage, it's okay, we're fine. Yeah, because mining, getting rid of the logs and stuff is gonna be a pain. Maybe we put that on the list for future Quimby to do. I don't know how much I want to just place a ton of cobblestone there today, but I don't know, we'll take a look later. I will admit it was nice when I had the water there so that I didn't have to worry about taking damage when I went down, but I've got a water bucket, you know, we're chilling. Could I place water here and then get back up without causing any problems? I'm mostly worried about that torch. It looks like it's fine. It looks like that's alright and okay. Not to worry. Okay, I'm also going to need to take out the floor here because that's no longer going to be a thing. I'm just having to rethink all of my dimensions at the moment, and that's kind of breaking my brain just a little bit, but this is fine. Yeah, let's just start by clearing the corners to stop me from... yeah, let's just start by clearing the corners. I feel so bad. I spent about a bunch of time curating those, but oh well. Oh, hi Gold. Hey, welcome to the stream. I hope today is treating you well. Today I am fixing this room so that it's not terrible. I'm also gonna want to fix these fences, I think. That's gonna have to get pushed up. Let's just take down the top 2 layers because I'm pretty sure we're still gonna need the bottom one. So that's good, that's good. Yeah. I just speedrun logging into Twitch on my phone. Hey, congrats, we love a speedrun moment. Pretty pog, pretty cool, pretty neat. Congratulations on a Twitch speedrun. I'm so proud. I'm so very proud. I'm actually not logged into Twitch on my phone. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like a little bit hyper paranoid that if I do that somehow, like, they'll know. And I don't know what they'll know, but they surely will. Surely they will know if I'm logged into Twitch on my phone. I should probably not be standing so close to that rift. Just thinking about it. Feels like it would be a bad plan, especially considering my cat's propensity for being silly little kitty cats who like to cause problems for me. I don't know if I need a water bucket there, but I'm not willing to risk it. Building safety. Alright, so we need to also take down... oh, we do need to get rid of the fences because I need to remove the logs here. That's going to be annoying. Ooh. I just got pushed by my cats. Let's just walk along this little line here. I've probably got enough spruce on me that I could, I've probably got enough spruce on me that I could, if you know what I mean. Water bucket. Very much so. Very much so, water bucket. I feel that on a visceral level. What are we in this universe in comparison to the water bucket? Nothing. Nothing is the answer. Whoop. Alright, we've got our next layer of spruce in. We're gonna need to figure out the new wall section. I probably don't need a water bucket there. Me earlier. I'm not willing to risk it. I'm being super safe with my, with my use of things. Immediately after, I'm just gonna hop down. I'm just gonna jump. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, dimensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this needs to be the new thing, the new layer, and I've done that well so that I can put in planks, that's why I did it. Yep, okay. I can remember my own blueprints. Okay, so that does mean that we actually do need to get rid of this right here and that right here and get some spruce logs and start setting it up. So we've got 1, 2, and then... oh, thanks for the hug, Alpha. Very much appreciated. I am confusing myself, so, that's great. Here, let's also take down the, I'm gonna have to redo the ceiling probably entirely because it's, well, maybe not entirely, but a good amount of ceiling has to be redone, but we can start by just removing those blocks right there. Because this all needs to get shifted, either that or like enhanced. Oh wait, I also meant to take that wall out a notch. Okay, well that's kind of a rip. You know, very devious. I like it, I like it. We love a devious moment. Okay, I'm actually gonna take that down. Okay, I'm just completely reconstructing this room. Because, this wall also needs to go a layer out. What have I done to myself? Let's just take the blocks down and then, I don't know, the enchanting table will need to move, but I don't know how much it needs to move, so we'll wait to do that until the entire room is redone. Chat, riddle me this. Why is it that out of all of the things to do in Minecraft that are difficult, why is counting the hardest thing? Why, you know, I'm here refurbishing this room, making it more nicely proportioned and livable, as it were. And why is it that that is harder than, you know, I don't know, just literally anything else? I just made 2 sticks that I found laying on the ground in a hilt and the blade of a dagger. Oh, I love doing that. That's so much fun. It's just like, haha, surprise, I now can fight you. And I just think that that's great. Okay, I'm going to do my best to not absolutely destroy everything that I know and love. So, with the blueprints, this is going to be the new spruce area. So we gotta get 1, 2, 1, 2. We're just gonna fill in the spruce because if I have that as a blueprint, then I can figure out the rest. Okay, and then this is gonna be the new spruce layer here. So for that, we're gonna need it to go like that. And then this wall is going to be filled in with oak planks. We can do just a little guideline for us here. And then this wall is going to be replaced by spruce planks. This is going to get replaced by oak logs, which actually I can just do that now, so that I don't have to worry about it. No, I didn't. No, not like that. Not like that. Okay. Yes. And then spruce goes... Spruce... Yeah, yes. Spruce planks are gonna go there. Alright. And this section gets replaced by oak logs. We're making it, you know, it's slowly but surely, but we're making it. This wall gets replaced by oak planks. And then this wall, this part of the ceiling also needs to get taken down and reconfigured. Future Quimby stuff. Me. Aha! I challenge thee, Chris. Ha. N-O. Oh no, rip. Your challenge has not been accepted? What a cowardly move. Dost thou, opponent, not know that trial by combat is merely an honorable part of society? Hold on, let me sleep. Let me get a little sleeping moment in. I could work through the night, but that would... But yeah, my village could be in danger if I do that, so best not to. Alright, you guys are gonna sit here. Sounds like mobs did spawn last night, so I gotta... Whoop! I gotta go out and take care of it. I should really spawn-proof the village. Like, just light it up a ton so that nothing's gonna go there. Alright. We are on creeper watch. No sign of creepers as of yet. That's a sheep. Alright. Looking for the... Oh! 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 There's a creeper. Got him. One hit wonder. Boom. Oh, and I will actually just pick up some things that dead mobs have dropped. Like rotten flesh, which I can use to trade to that cleric in the frozen village, and then I can level up the cleric, and then I can trade for experience bottles, which I will then stockpile and make just massive hordes of. Chris Comet. 10,000? Alright, alright. They could literally knock me out cold, but luckily I'm on their good side. Oh, good plan. You know what they say, if you can't beat them, ensure that they don't have a problem with you. I live by that advice. A big part of my strategy is just not bothering people, especially if they look like they could beat me up. Alright, well, okay, I'm not seeing any more mobs. I want to give the village a little once-over just in case a creeper is snuck in. But for now, we're gonna say that it's okay. We're gonna say that it's fine. In school, I was literally Switzerland. Ooh, yeah. Just stay neutral. I did that for, like, friend drama, you know? Like, you know how in school environments and the like, oftentimes it'll be like, oh my gosh, and then, you know, Mandy was, talking to Carla, but Carla didn't know that Mandy's boyfriend's dog had recently given birth, so it was a bad situation because, you know, etc., etc. I did this strategy where I love to listen to people talk about drama, so whenever they want to talk about it, I'd be like, wow, oh my gosh, really? No. You know, just various, you know, I'm participating in the conversation words, but then it would just be me listening to drama and judging them for it. And be like, wow, look at all this drama. Oh my gosh. Okay, looks like I'm keeping Chimkin inside the house. Gasp. Carla's dog had literally just given birth? I can't believe they had the wherewithal. Oh, yes, hello. Hello. Hello, Mr. Malouk. Welcome to stream. Multiple allies, no wars, neutral. If one person picked on me, then everyone got them. Also, everyone tells me their secrets. For privacy reasons, I shall not say them. Good plan. I'm a big, no secret spilling fan. I enjoy that. Why was I trying to break that with my bow? That was weird. Let's get some dark oak logs in here. How did I do it on the other sides? Okay, so I'd literally just... Okay, alright, we're good. But yes, hello Mr. Mook. I am redoing the walls of this room because they were done incorrectly. Privacy enjoyer? Big privacy enjoyer moment. Love me some privacy. I should probably also take this room out one so that this space can remain symmetrical. I don't know how much it matters, but maybe it matters to me on the inside, and I just don't know it yet. Since I knew all the tea, for example, jasmine tea. Ooh, good choice. Me trying to remember where the pickaxe is in my hand. I was just holding steak for a second, like, this isn't right. That doesn't seem to be quite it. Let's get some planks in here. Not there, but, you know, sure, whatever. I need to get a good axe. I don't know why, but in every world that I have, I always procrastinate getting a good axe. And then finally I get a good axe and I go, huh, why did I procrastinate that? This is great. I love having a good axe. And then, I don't know, and then I suffer. Okay, Sir Jeffers, I'm gonna need you to move. Thank you, buddy. Right, yeah, see, the ceiling needs some loving at this point. Which is a big rip for the ceiling, I guess, but yeah, but we're doing great. We're figuring it out. We're making it happen. This area is looking better than it did. I'm definitely not confused about my dimensions at this point. Nope. OMG dish! Jasmine tea sounds delightful and relaxing. Gives me a Japanese blossom tree vibe. OMG. You can't just say things like that, Alpha. Oh my gosh, what if they heard you? What if they heard you talking about that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Alright, let's go ahead and try and get the planks in on this entire wall. Do I want to take this one out? Maybe. At any rate, I'm gonna just replace some glowberries there so that they can begin the process of growth. OMG, Carla. I cannot believe that you would drink tea like that. That's so inappropriate to the tea drinking tradition. Yeah, I probably want to take this wall down. Yeah, I probably do. But here, let's get another glowberry started. I think it... Oh, but does it go right there? It probably goes right there. Let's just very quickly put some dark oak there so that I can not worry about that. Bop! And bop! Okay. Looking good, looking good. This side of the room is... I mean, it's not perfect. I still need to fix the ceiling and everything, but it's doing better. I'm now back, but on computer. Hey, congratulations. Welcome back on computer. Okay, so here, Carlos cheated on Kathy with Rosalina? Like, wow. OMG. I thought Carlos and Rosalina... wait, I thought Carlos and Kathy were meant to be. You're telling me that they've actually... That Carlos had the gall to cheat on Kathy like that? OMG. OMG, that's so crazy. Tell me more. I'm just slowly reconstructing this space. I've somehow ended up with significantly less dark oak logs than I think I should have, but I think that might be a byproduct of the whole situation. Alright, so this definitely needs to shift. This corner now needs to be there, and that all needs to get replaced. I need to put more glowstone there. I don't have more glowstone, but yeah. Rosalina is a character in Mario Kart, to be fair. Honestly, yes. Yeah, yep. That's canon now. That's what happened. Carlos was playing Mario Kart for too long, and Kathy was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that you made Rosalina. Okay. I think I need to start taking this wall out one first so that it can meet up properly with this wall here. But I could just not care and work on this area anyway. You know, that is always an option that I have. I'm not gonna care about it. It's one stone. Not gonna worry about it. I guess it does matter because I don't know where the corner is gonna be, but I feel better about not having the open space there, so let's not worry. But did you hear Rosaline was dating Mike whilst this was happening? Mike, oh dang, I thought he was a shy guy. Those shy guys, you know, they're rascals. My mama always told me to stay away from the shy guys. Said you never know what's happening in their heads. What with those masks that they're wearing and Sir Jeffers, you can't get so close to my axe. What those masks that they're always wearing and, you know, the way that they never really seem to talk. Here, let's go ahead and move that torch because I'm about to destroy that log that it's on. Whoop! Huh. Let's... Oh, well, dang. Oh, okay, well, there they both go. Oh, there they go. And now I need a new way up. Chat, why do I do this to myself? Why do I I should just like leave myself a basement ladder or something. He's on the outside, but on the inside he's more like a Bowser. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Rosalina better stay away from him then. That, you know, I think maybe she should reconsider that. Doing that. Maybe that's why, you know, maybe that's why she was trying to angle in on Carlos. Maybe she figured that Carlos would be, you know, a better fit for her. I'm gonna need to... Gosh, I'm just destroying all of the glow berries that I worked so hard to put in this space, but that's fine. Aw, snap. I can... Hold on. Aw, snap. Why can I not snap well today? Pretend I was snapping, chat. Remember, when in doubt, I was definitely actually snapping there. Okay. So we gotta push that one layer out, which means that this is gonna be the new oak area. So it's gonna be like that. And then the spruce is gonna cut across like that. And then this layer is gonna be spruce, and it's gonna meet up over here like that. All right, I've got my dimensions now. Let's just, you know, let's go ahead and put in the spruce at least as far as we can without putting ourselves in danger. Just seems like a good plan. And then I fall and die, and it's so sad, and everyone cries, including me. Okay. Okay. I need to remove that right there, pick up and put another dark oak in place, snatch that berry, put the berry back but in a new spot, move the string. Okay. And then spruce. I'm so good at this. Architecture who? It's me. I'm architecture. Me personally. Okay. Slowly but surely this is starting to make a bit more sense. It's still not all the way there, but you know, we're getting somewhere at the very least. Alright. I think Mike and Rosalina are meant to be. In fact, I think Rosalina shouldn't date anyone right now with all this Wario talk going on. Oof. Yeah, I mean, obviously we can't police Rosalina's choices. You know, she is her own lady. But at the same time, yeah, if she's... I was about to say if her dad's back in town, but then I realized that that's not... That's not. Nope, that's not. But if, you know, if Wario is back in town, then I'd love for her to just maybe be a bit more careful. Just a little bit. So this one needs to get turned into oak. Okay, let's fill out the rest of this area so that I can get a bearing on what in the heck is happening with this wall. Wario, I thought he and Waluigi were a thing. Did they break it off? No! Not Wario and Waluigi! No! No! Please. They're the school's power couple. Please, they're just meant to be. I mean... If Wario and Waluigi broke it off, then who's to say that love is even real? Boom. Get spruce logged. I'm just gonna cover that with some stone. Eventually I want to go through the underside of everything here and, you know, put in stone underneath the entire thing so that if I break a random block, I'm not just gonna plummet down to my death. But that sounds an awful lot like a future Quimby problem. hearing skeleton noises, so I should probably go ensure that it is not night outside. Actually, I could probably just sleep here. We sleep. We sleep. About a month ago, Waluigi had a fight and left with the kids. Oh my gosh. The drama continues. Alright, I'm gonna have Jimbo and Sir Jeffers sit for a sec. Where is Sir Jeffers? Sir Jeffers! There you are. Sit. I gotta make sure that everything's okay out here. And I gotta, oh. Okay. Alright. That was awfully close, but we're okay, we're fine. I heard skeleton death. Want to make sure that the skeleton death was followed through on. Okay. Creeper. Aw, man. Oh, so many creepers this morning. On the plus side, gunpowder, which I've never really had in this world. But on the other hand, wow, that's a lot of creepers. What are they all doing here? What was there a creeper convention or something and I missed it? Just cold coming with the what? We're talking about high school drama. Very real high school drama that is 100% happening right now. Definitely for sure is happening. Yep, it happened. Okay. Making a little run around, just looking for... There's so many beehives nearby. I really should make myself a little bee sanctuary area. Maybe that's something we'll work on today. No way! I thought they worked out that whole Rainbow Road debacle. Talking about meant to be, I thought they'd make it for sure. I know, I guess sometimes... I mean, I guess it's not fair of us to judge that. I mean, we're not privy to the relationship. Honestly, that's just the way of it sometimes, that you think, think people are good together, think they're gonna, make it to the finish line, but they just don't. They just don't. Very sad, very tragic. I'm sobbing inside. Oh, we should check if there's a mushroom. This axe is about to perish. I'm gonna need to get a new one soon. I don't want to stick mending on it because it's not good. No mushroom. We continue on with our lives. No mushroom, everyone. It's disappointing, but oh well. This is fine. Did you hear Mario and Daisy cheated on Luigi and Peach? How rude. I thought after Mario saved Peach and Luigi saved Daisy, they were meant to be. Man, this school is just riddled with just infidelity. People that you think are a good, solid, strong relationship, and then, like, I don't know, something happens. Chat, what is happening to this school? I feel like we used to be better than this. Maybe things have just gone downhill since Kirby went missing. Man, rip that guy. Doop doop. No mushroom? No mushroom. Very sad. Very sad. What? No, young girl Daisy. I have to talk to her about this. No way she'd do that, let alone with Mario of all people. I mean, it does seem pretty surprising. I never thought, that'd be her style. Okay, I should have more dark oak in my woods chest. Yes, I do. Bop. Okay, then, oh, I should have more dark oak fences also. I have 9 whole gunpowder. I'm so rich. And I'll want to reassess this walkway, because I'm not sure entirely what's going on with it, but I don't know. But let's just finish out on the dark oak for the moment. Mario's such a player. Yeah. Since Kirby went missing, Is this becoming a CW teen drama? I mean, it could be. It could be. Could be if we wanted it to. You know? Maybe we do. Maybe we make it a CW drama. I don't know. I don't know. OMG, the kids. OMG, the kids are having problems and are in high school. OMG, this is so crazy. Me imitating a CW teen drama. The amount of times I've just, you know, needed a cat to move, so I just automatically walk back. Oh, I should get some bone meal for my glowberries. Huh. Yeah, because the ones on the front door also haven't sprouted. Let's just take a quick look. I'd need like 6 bone meal. That's not a ton. That's like 2 bones. I really need a skeleton spawner. The amount of bones I have is quite frankly atrocious. It's not a real Quimby Minecraft world without functional public transport. Hint hint, trains. Well, see, the thing is point blank that I'm trying to preserve the natural beauty of this world. So anything, listen, I'm not saying that I'm against the trains. No, don't get me wrong. I love the trains, but it would have to be something like doing trains in the Nether, because I've been very careful to try to preserve the like landscape of this area. You know, I'm digging into holes for all of the housing and stuff I want to do. I'm putting everything underground. Underground railroad, maybe? That could be interesting. That could be nice. High school cartsicle. Oh my gosh, the new drama coming soon to televisions near you. What I'm hearing is underground subway trains. Whew, okay. All right. That sounds really nice, actually. That sounds really cool. But I could do it like in keeping with the theme of, you know, like just this world being very nature heavy. I could do train tracks inside like mysterious lush cave-esque areas with just, you know, like vines hanging everywhere, moss all over the place, acacia. I love Subway. Their sandwiches are the best. Yep, that's what we're talking about. I'm so glad that we've picked up on that. But ooh, I am very tempted to do a whole overgrown underground railroad. That could be cool. That could be really cool. That could be really neat. That could be nice. Dang it, chat. Dang it. Dang it. Why you guys gotta have good ideas a lot of the time? Why you gotta be like that? Have you considered just simply not having ideas? Cause, rip to me. Rip to me. Oh, I should know. Let's just take care of it like right here now. This log needs to be here now. We need to expand. Let's just put some work in on doing some logs. I mean, I need to go for more oak soon. Actually, I wasn't supposed to do that last one. Whoops. Gonna need to get more logs probably, but oh well. I'm destroying my ceiling, but that's fine. It's fine. Mario should date Rosalina. I feel like they'd be perfect for each other. You know, cheating on their significant other. Hey, I feel like that's being a bit unkind to Rosalina. She's in a tough spot. I kind of understand if she's, you know, emotionally unstable. Like, still, it's not good that she's lashing out. But I feel like, you know, what with Wario and everything, she's got to be careful. And sometimes the need to be careful makes people much less careful. So I'm not saying that she did nothing wrong. I just think that the situation is more complex than it may originally appear. Alright, so that's gonna be the new boundaries. I think I'm going to need much more glowstone than I've got, which is cool. Which is cool, which is great, which is awesome, which is so nice for me. Alright, so that's gonna be the new boundary of the oak logs there. And then I'm gonna need to move these bookshelves at some point. I feel like they could be good for each other, but I'm a little distrustful for Mario. Like you said, he's a bit of a player and tends to think of life as a one-player game. Ooh, the Mario roasting in chat. Y'all are coming for Mario's kneecaps. Fun story, chat. Okay, sorry, just thinking about kneecaps makes me remember my D&D group. So I just gotta tell this story quick because I think it's absolutely hilarious. So my group, we were kind of a bunch of little chaos mongers, as it were. Can I sleep? Yes, I can. Back. Hey, welcome back. You kept seeing DM in. Okay. So we're a bunch of little chaos mongers. We're on the run from the law at the moment because several of our party members had too much social anxiety to stick around for questioning on a case that they accidentally got involved in. Okay, again, I'm going to need to reassess these. I'm going to reassess them at some point, but that's such a future Quimby problem. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hot take, I might just be able to move one of these to over there and have it work. Hold on. I know I said that that would be a future Quimby problem, but I'm immediately making it a present Quimby problem. But we're on the run from the law. We're stopping in a little town to get some supplies, and we're also pretty strapped for cash at the moment because we're very new players. You know, the campaign basically just started. And there's this job for on the run from the law. Now I'm interested. Oh, we are such little chaos mongers. We create the chaos, in fact. But we stop in this little town to pick up some supplies and stuff, and we hear that they've been having this thing happen for the past like century, where when the two moons of the world are in a new moon, something will come and like steal children from them, which, you know, is pretty sus. It's like, why you doing that, man? Why you be that way? But but there's a hefty reward for the capture of this thing. And we all go, that sounds kind of nice. We need, you know, money to stay on the run from the law. What if we look into catching this thing? So we go and we want to set a trap for this guy. So we're gonna use my character as bait because he's got a massive guilt complex and would like not be able to handle the thought of anyone else being put in danger when he could be the one in danger. So he's using himself as bait. It's just like sitting, we're like, we need a trap. Like, what trap can we use? Oh, we can use like a trap that like when I don't know what exactly it's called, but basically when it's sprung, like this board springs forward and is supposed to like smack into their legs and knock them over. But I think it's got spikes on it, so it's also supposed to do damage. And we're like, yeah, that seems like a good plan. Like that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. So I just had to move the spore blossom to the appropriate spot, which looks much better now. And we're like, yeah, this is great. So my character is, you know, just sitting there, being in danger, as he does, just vibing, and then like footsteps start to get closer, and there's this creepy guy who's like, "Hello, child," and we're like, that's really weird. What's up with that? But he gets closer. Like my character just ignores him for a hot second because that seems like the best plan of action. You know, ignoring the guy, he gets closer, he gets closer, he gets closer. We spring the trap. Chat, the guy doesn't have feet. Our super cool, neat plan failed because the guy is a ghost who specifically doesn't have feet. Like, in the description of the ghost, it is written, this guy doesn't have any feet. he just has, he's got like ghostly kneecaps or whatever. So the trap just slides straight through his feet because he has no kneecaps. He has no kneecaps for us to bash in our trap. And I'm just imagining our DM just sitting there, like rubbing his little hands together like he they don't know that they've fallen right into my trap. And we didn't know that we'd fallen right into his trap because our trap wouldn't work because there's no kneecaps. And I'm simultaneously very impressed and kind of upset that happened, because like on one hand that's just neat, that's just really cool that we, you know, the kneecaps, oh my gosh, the kneecaps. But on the other hand, it's like, oh, like how could we do this? How could we set such a perfect trap with such a perfect setup only for our guy to just not have kneecaps? It was pretty funny, if I do say so myself. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 glowstone. I don't want to get 9 glowstone. My friend group is literally this. Chris, the one who makes others not kill us. Pam, the one who keeps us from killing each other. Pearl, the one with the popcorn. Mom, the one who knows all the anime. Me, the one who gets punched in the end. Oh no, Rip. Oh no, Rip, have you considered simply not getting punched? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It sounds like a friend group, though. Real friend group dynamics out here. I would never have a friend group in my entire life, but that's a lie because I literally just told you about my D&D friends. Ooh, I want to make an axe. I want to make a silk touch axe with like good things. That would be a good plan, I think. Let's go purchase an axe. I don't have any emeralds. This is going to be an immediate issue in purchasing an axe. What do I have that I could trade for emeralds? I could make a leather worker. I don't have a leather worker in this town. Chat, do you think that one of the farmer's circle would be interested in being a leather worker? Oh, I remember when I put this fish here. Oh, I remember that. I mean, obviously most of the farmer's circle is going to be pretty busy being a farmer's circle. I'm kind of wondering if maybe this guy would be willing to consider not being a farmer's circle. Because I seem to recall this guy having potatoes in his field. But chat, there are no longer potatoes in his field. So I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe something happened here. Maybe this guy's been pressured to not be a potato farmer anymore. And now I'm a big, firm believer that everyone who wants to be a potato farmer should be permitted to be a potato farmer. So maybe, perhaps, we strike a little bit of a bargain. Alternatively, I could just make someone in the frozen village a leather worker. That would be the other option. My favorite line ever. Mr. Boom Boom the psychopath. With his bomb, he would blow up things and commit arson. That is a line for sure. In all my days, I can certainly confirm that that is a line. Congrats. That's a line. Love that. I need to get in this house here. Could you scooch out of the way so that I don't feel like I'm gonna hit you? I need one more rotten flesh to be able to take it to the guy. I mean, I can take some paper with me to trade to the cartographer. I can take some leather to trade to the leather worker I'm gonna make. I thought about making the guy from the village circle a guy, but ultimately I don't think that they'd appreciate that. But we'll keep in mind that that guy seems to be unhappy, because maybe that'll come up later. Joke version. My favorite line ever. Yo, that's kind of a good line though. Hey. Alright, alright. Nice line. Nice line, Alpha. Whew, look at that. Look at that lack of curving at all. It's just just a single line. Man, they don't make lines like that these days. Is that like an heirloom? Has that line been like passed down through your family or whatever? Because that's like an antique. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Pretty pog. Pretty vibes, as it were. I've never had a line as good as that. Me trying to draw lines in like a math class or whatever and being like, haha, this is terrible. Alright, well I've got some things on me. I've got enough iron that I can make a leather worker happen. I say we head out to the frozen village. Maybe someday I make a subway system to the frozen village. That could be neat. And I could do it from my underground wheat farm area so that no one would know that happens. And that's already a head start on like having a lower cave section so that I can be closer to ground level. I'd need to go under the water. That's not a huge, oh no, that could be a problem. Because this actually goes pretty deep in some places. Maybe if I find the exact right spot, I could have a subway go underneath it. Kind of interesting. I didn't bring the rotten flesh with me, but I'm missing a rotten flesh, so... You know, I could just fight a zombie. And I have been meaning to see what the outside of my house looks like. Maybe we, maybe we make some... maybe we spend some more time around here. I gotta get my cats indoors, though, before night falls. Because they will surely perish if I have them out at night with me. Hi, Poldas. Hello. I'm gonna be like, Rasputin. No, I don't. Oh, that's some words I don't quite know how to say. Books. Ooh, books. I do like books. Ooh, okay, that side of my house looks kind of pretty. All right, kitties, come on in. Come on in. All right. You're gonna sit there. Where's Sir Jeffers? Sir Jeffers! Sir Jeffers, we're on a time limit here. Sir Jeffers! Sir Jeffers! Oh my gosh, where is that cat? Okay, well, I just need to fight, like, a zombie. Let's go ahead and stick closer to the village so that the iron golems will have my back. Where did Sir Jeffers go? There he is! Oh, Sir Jeffers, can you come inside, please? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 cat. Chat in game. Yeah, he's not dead. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. There you are. Okay, sit. Whew, close one. Alright. And now we go kill that zombie in particular. Ooh. I'll go for a skeleton or two also. Because I need bones. But we do want to be careful, and we will go inside pretty soon. Because, yep. Okay, I'll take on a zombie too. Oh, nope, you've got it. Thanks, friend. Appreciate that, sir. Cool, 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 cool. We did it. We got what we wanted, and we are out. We sleep now. My house looks so pretty at nighttime. I finally checked what it looks like, and it's so good. Remember when Sir Jeffers gets shot and gets shot dead with a knife? Yep. Sir Jeffers went on an unexpected vacation, and I will stick with that story. I will stand by that. Okay, I am gonna have them stay inside while I go check for creepers. But yep, Sir Jeffers simply went for a vacation, and we are all very glad for him that he got to go on a vacation. That was so cool. Pop! Got him. There's a spider. Ah, yes. The spider. That reminds me, I need to name this sword. I still need to put sharpness 5 on it, which is, I think, why it's not complete. Also, why it doesn't have mending, I mean. Oh no, it does have sharpness. Yo, I should put unbreaking and mending on this thing. That would be pretty neat. Maybe even fire aspect if we're gonna go crazy about it. Okay, so it looks like we got all the creepers and stuff. So we're okay. We survived. We made it through the night. Why am I in the mood for sticks? Sticks are cool. Sticks are really neat. I'm a big stick fan. I'm a fan of big sticks, and I'm also a big stick fan. Alright, Sir Jeffers. Alright, Jimbo. Thanks for sitting, guys. You did a good job. Good kitties. They're very good. Stick. 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 Good stick. Okay, we're gonna leave that behind. We're gonna drop the bones off, as well as string. Alright, and I think we're ready to go. Oh, I need to drop the dark oak off too. I shouldn't be carrying that around. Yeesh. I dare you to say stick 20 times. I don't think I'd make it, but I could certainly give it a shot. Hold on, I do need to change the music though. It's change music time. What if we go for some synthwave? It's been a hot second since we listened to some synthwave. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go for that. Have you ever watched The Dragon Prince? I watched like half of the first season, and then I stopped watching it, probably because I didn't have anyone watching it with me, and I tend to get bored of things if I don't have someone to watch it with. Alright. Synthwave might be a little too intense for the vibes, actually. Synthwave is cool, but I think we're actually gonna do that instead. Oh, that's good volume there. That's probably good volume. Okay, but stick 20 times. Hold on. Stick, 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 stick. 20 times. Whoop! Hi, Poldas. Thanks for the exclamation marks. I did it. I said stick 20 times. Food. You did it? I did it. I certainly did. That was me. I was the one who did that. Have you ever said stick 20 times? Didn't think so. I mean, maybe you have. I don't know. I was being aggressive for no reason. I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that you're proud of me. I'm proud of myself. I'm glad we could come to an agreement today. I said stick 50 times in a row. Okay, alright. Well, that's acceptable then. I'm gonna be bonking into my cats every few seconds. Wee. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. I am on the street and I know it's my time to go. Okay. Bonk. This axe does not have long for this world. This axe is not gonna have a good time of it. Big rip to axe. Kind of cringe, you know? Kind of cringe to have low durability. Big rip. That beat me, Aaron. You gotta say it 51 times? Maybe later. Listen, I will get this guy built up and then I will trade for so many XP bottles. It's not even gonna be funny how many XP bottles I'm gonna have. Now I just need to find the cartographer. Where is the cartographer? Well, there's a farmer. You are not who I want to talk to. Cartographer. You said stick 102 times. That is many more than me. There you are. Ooh, looks like glass panes are what I want now. Alright, I will bear that in mind. Glass panes shouldn't be too hard because I've got people that I can trade with them for. I can trade with my librarians for glass, then turn that into glass panes and trade it to this guy. And yeah. And I'm pretty, yeah, that should work pretty decently well. That should be neat. The last thing on our list is to newly employ a leather worker. I may have already had a cauldron back at my village, but who knows, not me. Okay, let's see if we can maybe if we just put down the cauldron, someone will want to take it. Oh, hello. I'll take some coal. I'll also take some potatoes. I don't know why, but I'll take the potatoes. Okay, let's just stand here and see if there's gonna be any takers for the job. If there isn't, then we'll take more extreme measures, but you know, we'll give it a shot first. We'll do it the easy way. First to 10,000. Okay, let's see how many sticks can Quimby say in a row. I don't know that. I don't know about that one. Alright, looks like we don't have any takers for the leatherworking job. So how about we just, you know, I feel like there's entirely too many farmers in this world. Leatherworkers, on the other hand, there are not enough of. I mean, sure, I can just trade leather with this guy, but eventually, theoretically, I could get saddles. Oh, I forgot that there was another village just, right over here. Yeah. We go. We just simply go. We go over here. What are you doing in there? There's another nitwit over here. Gosh. I thought I'd gotten rid of... Gosh, it's fine. It's fine. Not in love with projectile protection 4. Gosh, what I really just need is prop 4. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn the guy in the other village into a prop 4 villager. We should maybe go check on the progress there. As for how many sticks I can say in a row, I did once read the entirety of Brandon Sanderson's I Am a Stick chapter out loud, so I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but in case it does, I've done that. There we are. That's the house where I've trapped an innocent victim. How to get in without letting this guy out? There we are. Alright, so I've got limited durability on this axe. So I don't know how many times I can do this. But maybe we go until my axe breaks. That would be kind of fun. If Quimby says stick 200 times without stopping, I'll reward them. We could go for it. We could go for it. Alright. Let's just see. So that's just 20 times of staying at 10 times. So, gosh, how am I going to keep track of that? I can do one hand doing 5s and the other doing other 5s. So if it's 20 times of doing 10, then it would be 40 times of doing 5. So that'd be... Ooh, chat, we just don't have a good counter for it. I don't have a good way to keep track of how many times I say stick. I mean, What do you guys think? Can you think of any good way to keep track of how many times I would be saying stick? Give prot 4, please. Give prot 4. I beg, give prot 4. Prot 4, please. Prot 4, please. Please. Not back to you. Oh my gosh, this guy. Turn into librarian. There we go. Respiration 1. Again, I don't have any paper. I guess I have emeralds to keep the trade in check, but that's only if it's like, Well, if you count by putting items in chests, like wood can be 10 sticks. Maybe. Oh, I've got leather. I could do 1 leather for every time I do 10. Turn into a librarian. I don't know why bumping into that guy encourages him to turn into a librarian. But every time I do it, it works. Okay, well, it's stopped working. Okay, there we go. I just want prop 4. I just want prop 4, please. Alright. I do want to see if I can run this axe down to its final durability doing this. And then maybe we'll do a whole bunch of sticks saying. Infinity is pretty cool. Infinity would be neat, but I need prop 4 more. You know, it's a need. I need it. I need the prop 4. Channeling. Oh, we sleep. I don't know why I'm holding my crafting table, but we sleep. My cats are outside. I don't want them to be in any danger in case there's like a skeleton out there. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Multi-shot. Why am I getting multi-shot so much today? Looting 3, that would have been nice a little while ago, but I'm not looking for it. I'm looking for prot. Punch 1. Let's play a game called Am I Going to Get Mending at any point today? Because I don't know why, but villagers like offering me mending. I don't think it's happened yet. But let's keep track if it does happen. Efficiency 3, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fire aspect is cool, but I'm looking for prot. So that I can get my armor set up properly. And I can give it mending so it'll stop needing to be ment. That was prot 2, which is technically prot, but I want prot 4 so that I don't have to put in the levels cost for it. Swimming edge 3. No! 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 My axe is gonna break so soon, probably. I can't even see any hint of red on the thing. Loyalty to... Please. Please. Luck of the C3, that's great! I'd love to make a fishing rod. But gosh, man, you just gotta give me prop first. My guy, my fellow, my little villager friend. Please. We're here for one reason and one reason only, and if you can't comply with that, I'm just going to simply have to start crying. Is that what you want? Do you want me to start crying? Do you want tears to come out of my eyes and down my face knowing that you are the cause of me, of my tears? Is that what you want? That's what you're asking for? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm fake crying right now, but he doesn't need to know that. Please, sir. Just kind of looking at the emerald cost, I can usually tell if, you know, there's a chance for it to be prot or not, because if it's like 8 emeralds, that's almost certainly not going to be it. How are you guys doing, chat? Just while I'm prot 1, yeesh. Just while I'm, you know, endlessly stuck in a loop of attempting to get this guy to give me what I want. How's it going for you all? Are you having good days? Is anyone excited for the summer months? Or I guess if you live in the southern hemisphere, it's gonna be the winter months for you. But is anyone excited for the like June, July, August scene? Are they gonna get mending right after axe break? Oh no, that would be something that would happen to me. That absolutely would happen to me. I already got a guy with 2 silk touch books. I don't need another silk touch book. Respiration 3 is good, but not enough for me to stop doing this. Good, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. I Do you guys want to hear more about my D&D party while I do this? I wanna do something that's not just begging this guy to give me what I want, because that feels a bit demeaning, you know? I'm better than that. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about my character. So his name is Temrian. I feel like I've told you a little bit about him before. Essentially, I made him ultra super competent, and then I made him sad, so he's considerably less confident. Ayo, hey! Hey, Nickvin TV, welcome to the stream. I am breaking my axe on this lectern, looking for Prop 4 and talking about a D&D character. Yes, Sharkman. Sharkman, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, so basically the gist with this guy is that he had a big trauma moment years before the game started, but he's only recently had to confront it, so he's just kind of completely out of touch of anything to do with emotions, and that leads to some like pretty wild mood swings. As a team, I'd love to hear about your character. Hey! So his name is Temrian. He's a Dragonborn and level 2 right now, so not technically, but he's gonna be a Kensei monk. Yeah, so he had a big sad. Essentially, a war broke out. His mentor was a famed warrior. Several mercenary groups tried to get his mentor to join. They ended up threatening my character to try to get his mentor to join, but then his mentor ended up getting killed saving him. And so my guy goes off and basically joins whatever first like army force he can find, because he just like needs to not feel things for a hot second. He goes through like 2 revolutions just working in military, but then he encounters the guy that killed his mentor, you know, essentially his dad, and the commander he's working for refuses to listen to him, that he's bad news. And so he kind of just decides then and there, like, I can't do this anymore, goes crazy and kills the guy. That was a fun combat. That was my like backstory session with my DM, and he kills the guy. Didn't get a single hit landed on him the entire combat, and just absolutely wrecked the other guy. So that was really fun. But now he's on the run from the military. That's cool. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, so now he's on the run from the military because, you know, he's a traitor. He committed treason. He committed treason because the guy that killed his mentor was joining the group that he was working with, and so he was, you know, technically, he technically killed an officer. Even though it's complicated, but so yeah, his little trauma egg has just cracked. And he now just has no clue how to feel emotions, how to feel things. And he spent a majority of our first session just like crying after. Sharpness 5 is pretty good, but I want prot. He spent the majority of our first session just absolutely sobbing after a 2-round combat in which he yeeted his enemies. So that's the thing I love about this guy, is that he's super ultra competent. I rolled so high on his stats, like, I don't have a single negative stat, and I've got 2 +4s. But he's just so sad. He's so sad and so emotionally incompetent that it just nerfs him so much. Like the other day, he had a little mental breakdown because the ratfolk artificer of the group was putting growth serum on plants, essentially, and Temrian tried to stop him from doing it. Because the druid had said, hey, that maybe you shouldn't touch that plant. And then he tripped and he bit the plant. And he had a whole entire mental breakdown over it, because he was just so concerned about what would happen if he bit this plant that definitely had the growth serum that the artificer was working on it. And he was just like, just crying the entire party. He's like, hey, it's okay. I'm sure it's fine that you bit the plant. He's just like, a bit of plant. He's just a lovely little guy. He's just a little wet kitten out in the rain that it has been, you know, he's probably been stepped on a little bit. Things have been so hard for him, but he's doing his best. He's kind of imprinted on the party because they were like the first people to be nice to him in a long time. It's like they did a single nice thing for him, and now he's just completely ride or die for them. which is lovely because another member of our party appears to, like, I don't know her backstory yet, but it looks like she's got just a lot of problems with being someone in the past protecting her having been hurt, maybe? So Temrian, my guy, has got a guilt complex over other people getting hurt, and then she's got a guilt complex about not being able to prevent them being in danger. So it's just, you know, we've got a lovely little dynamic where both of our characters are just oh, there goes my axe. All right, this is the last one. It would have been so cool if that was the one, but oh well, I guess we gotta go make a new axe. Well, big rip to me, I guess. But yeah, just our characters are simultaneously so good for each other, but so bad for each other, and it's lovely. And I know, I like my little guy. I like my sad little boy. He's been left outside, and no one has ever stopped to, you know, to let him inside ever, and he is just so, he's having a really rough time of it. It's just, I love my little guy. Oh, I've just broken my axe. I'm gonna have to resort to doing the smack. And it's almost nighttime. That's great. I am axeless. I am prot 4-less. On the plus side, I did trade some more with the clerics, so we're closer to getting the XP bottles. But, you know, this is fine. This is fine. Not a problem whatsoever. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's just like these big old chasms on the ground. This is why I need an underground railroad, so that I can just travel quickly between the two areas. I can just be like, oh, it's time to go back. Let me just get on train. Boop. And we sleep real quick because it is nighttime and I don't want to deal with that. Oh, and my cats brought me rotten flesh. Oh, that's so nice of them. Good kitties. They're very good kitty cats. And I think it's the toolsmith that has the axe that I've been using. I kind of want to grab an axe and then like undo it, unenchant it, and then see what we can get with it. Where? Oh, it's morning. My toolsmith wouldn't be actually at the smithing table. Oh gosh, where would he be? Are you down talking to Greg? Whoa, lots of people down talking to Greg. Hey, that's nice. I need 4 more diamonds, emeralds, 4 more emeralds. I think I can get that. Oh my gosh, it looks like Greg isn't as much of a social outcast anymore. Aw, it's really nice for him. I'm so proud of Greg for not being a social outcast. So notice that, so I'd love to get a librarian down in the Winter Village because that's where I have the cartographer, and that would be very nice to be able to do the glass panes and glass trade compounding thing that you can do. But yeah, you know, maybe I'll just be highly inefficient and just keep them in different places still. Okay, and paper. I want to redo this axe. I don't really have the levels to be able to go for sharpness 5, which is I think what I need to do if I want to have it, because I don't have anyone who will give me a sharpness 5 book, and I don't have a sharpness 5 book. So hold on, do I have any copper that I can smelt? That'd be a good way to get some fast XP. In other news, my house is looking pretty. Nope, copper's all smelted. Huh. That's awkward. Okay, I can use the axe for a little bit and then just grindstone it when I'm ready to enchant it. That would work. How do I get levels? I don't have a spawner, so I can't just spawn things. I I mean, I could fight mobs and stuff, but that seems like a recipe for disaster. I've got that spider spawner over there that is kind of neat, but at the same time, surely will attempt to kill me, and I don't know how to set up a spider spawner. So that's rough. Hey kitties. Maybe we do some mining. I know that down in the cave over here, there's some areas that I haven't actually cleared out properly. So let's just maybe head down there and see what we can find. Doop, 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 doop. Really, and I also need to get started on setting up my cow and wheat farm down here as well. That would be nice. Maybe I should set up an automatic wheat farm. I never do those. I don't know how to do those, but I could learn. Yes, I think over on this side of everything. I feel like I remember seeing some like copper and old coal and stuff. I can talk. That's a lie. I can't actually. If you ever hear me say that I can talk, I want to let you know right here now that that's probably a lie. Alright, let's, yep, there we are. Alright, that's not enough for a ton of stuff, but... Hey chat, does anyone know fast ways to get XP early game? I don't really know where any spawners are, and, I mean, I guess I could go looking for a spawner. Don't really know where any spawners are, and, I have not yet found, like, I've not yet entered any later game areas due to my fear of death. Maybe I should just go see if I can find a zombie spawner. Maybe I did find a zombie spawner at one point. I feel like I have memories of that. I just can't remember where it was. Yeah, maybe I go find that and then I use the rotten flesh to trade with a cleric to get it up to level so that I can purchase XP bottles, and then I use XP bottles to give me more XP. Yeah? Go over Discord, I don't want Quim to know. Don't mind me. I don't mind being kept secrets from, so feel free to do what you guys need to do. In fact, if you're not keeping secrets from me, I have questions about your security because I will surely report everything that I hear to the authorities. So, you know, just bear that in mind for any future interactions you have with me. Alright. I've yet to gain, you know, even a single level from this, which is very cool. I think... Ooh. Let's pick up some copper. Smelting copper has been my most reliable way of getting XP. Oh, hello. A cave. It goes down to dripstone, which I'm not in love with because dripstone is kind of scary. And I'm out of torches. But we can pick up the iron and the copper. So that'll be pretty neat. Alright. Maybe someday I will not be afraid of the darkness. Hi Sinar! Welcome back. I've now gone on an impromptu mining trip. Because I don't have any levels. I was about to say something else, but then I realized that I actually wouldn't have said that other thing. So, yeah. I'm hearing zombie noises. I don't know if that's indicative of a spawner or just low light levels nearby. I might sit my cats down and go for a further inspection. Because dripstone caves, you know. Alright, so Jeffers, you're gonna sit. And Jimbo, you're gonna sit. Alright, you guys stay safe. Remember, no impromptu vacations. Stick. Yes, it's about the stick. Gotta get that stick content. I am, like, listen, I do hate to do it. But I am gonna break all the top dripstones in this area. Actually, I might leave the bottom ones as, like, a deterring obstacle for things, but I am particularly concerned about having dripstone fall on me. Again, I hate to do it. I love the natural beauty of caves and am very afraid of bad things. I don't know. I'll leave it there for now. It's probably fine. That's a lot of coal. Maybe I should... Yep, there we are. Stick. Gotta get that stick content. Plenty of copper here. Okay, okay. So I wonder if the zombie noises I was hearing came from a different area? Plenty of copper, that will mean some levels for me. So, you know, I'll take it. I'll take the copper. But, if there was a spawner nearby, that would be ideal. Due to my spawnerless ways. Kind of cringe to have no spawners, but you know, I'm doing my best. Maybe I need to go down into like my deepest mining area and see if that's where I found a spawner. Because I just do not remember. Do you know how to stick the stick of stick to stick by stick using stick? I don't think I've encountered it before, no, but I'd be willing to learn if you had, you know, instructions. Let's just hold here for a second. This is where I was hearing... Yeah, I was hearing zombie noises earlier. It's getting fainter as I go up. I'm gonna triangulate this. Okay, that was a zombie getting hurt noise. Interesting. Maybe getting a bagel or something. Oh, nice. Pug bagel. Whose ladder over here? Is it down below me? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say you don't normally find just dripstone on its own. Alright, there's definitely a zombie right there. I don't know that there's actually like a spawner or anything nearby. But at the very least, it's a cave. Here, let's... Okay, first of all... Copper. I want, yep, block of raw copper. Okay. Let's get that cobblestone in hand. Alright. Not seeing any evidence for actually being spawner. I think it's just a zombie. Okay, to stick the stick of stick to stick by stick using stick, you have to use stick with stick after the stick with your stick when it's sticking outside after eating stickner. Seems simple enough. I bet I could do that. You know, seems very possible. Okay, I don't really want to go out in there because again, dripstone caves. But maybe I light it up just for a bit of extra added safety. You know, and there's copper here. I will take the copper. Alright, I do have more zombies bearing down on me, but it doesn't look to be an unusual amount. This is pretty consistent with just regular cave zombies. So probably not a spawner. Would have been nice. Would have loved that, but again, I'm very afraid of things falling down on me. Wait a minute. Down in the depths of the world, I feel like I found a really cool area with like a really cool cave area with like water and stuff in it. I remember that happening, but I don't remember where that was. Somewhere deep down, I guess. Yeah, let's light the space. See if we can stop things from spawning down here, just as like, I don't know, safety precautions in general. And we'll pick up the copper. Smelting copper is, again, a pretty good early XP farm thing. But, ultimately I don't think we're going to find anything too useful down here. Oh well, oh well. And then if you want to stick the stick of stick to stick by stick using stick, you have to use stick of stick with stick after the stick with your stick, and when it's sticking outside after eating sticker, and stick of stick by stick of stick by stick of stick with a stick that stick to a stick while stick, and after that, all of that you stick. Incredible. Very thorough instructions. I appreciate that. You know, I love knowing what I'm getting into. Let me light up this cave. This cave is kinda dark right now. Tell me, cave, when did you last let the light shine in? A lit up cave. A dazzling cave with lots of light. It's like a lit up cave. The cave is lit. Let me light up this whole cave with you. Let me light up this whole cave. Alright. And we mine. Copper. Tasty. Oh, is it if I was supposed to say stink? Oh. This stink moment. Oh gosh, that just, anytime, I'm gonna be honest, anytime I hear the word stink these days, I really just think of Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Just the stink bombs, you know, they use the power of stink to ward off the Fire Nation. And honestly, what legends. What absolute legends. Me when I see a dripstone block, that's probably a thing. Okay. I need more. Need more torches. So let's grab that. There we are. Okay. Big cave. Yeah, if nothing else, big cave. What if you were a Fire Nation soldier and you were invading, you know, an air temple where there's some peeps hanging out? And you're like, this seems like it's gonna be pretty easy. You know, they probably don't really have anything that can cause too much damage. You know, like, sure, the Avatar's there, but whatever. And then they're coming out of the sky. It's a stink bomb. And then you know you've made a mistake. That's at least how I like to imagine the experience. If the experience was any different than that, I actually would not like to know. I'd like my perception of it to remain unsullied by any information that it was not exactly like that. Lots of copper. You know, I'll take the copper. I'll take it. Lots of copper. Copper. There we are. And there's still more to go. Wow. Me one copper, I guess. Copper moment. Hey, Copper, what you doing round here? I've come to investigate your copper usage. Aw, no, we won't do nothing with it. Just a wholesome couple of pals hanging out with some copper. I actually really like copper IRL. It's just a pretty metal. And have you ever had milk from a copper mug? I don't know why, but it is an experience. And I don't know if I can quite describe what experience it is, but just something about that copper mug. It makes milk taste amazing. Not that I drink a ton of milk these days, due to the whole, you know, possibly being allergic thing, But it was nice back when I didn't know. Man, that was such a little baby Quimby moment. Not knowing that I could possibly be allergic to milk. So what happened was that one of my roommates had gotten a copper mug and was like, hey, you ever had milk in a copper mug? And I was like, no. And she was like, you gotta try this. And I was like, sure, whatever. And I tried it. And then then everything exploded. Alright. That seems to be pretty good there. There's still more copper, isn't there? Sheesh. Do you remember back in like 117 when copper was super rare? Remember when you had to like go searching far and wide for copper and it was such an accomplishment if you found it? I think about that sometimes. You know? Not super often. I think at the end of the day I am happier that it's, you know, less rare. But gosh, I sometimes think about how it used to be a big deal if you had a ton of copper. But especially considering that it's mostly useful in its block form, I think it's really nice that it's... Me hearing noises and immediately going into panic mode. Yeah, especially considering that the block mode is the most useful form. I think it's very good and appropriate that that there's just a ton of it. Alright. Dark area has been explored. I'm good to pick up the coal. And I think once we mine this area out, we're gonna head back up to the surface. Because this is a good amount of copper. This should get me the levels that I need. One of these days I'll find a spawner. Like a nice skeleton spawner or a zombie spawner. I'd love a zombie spawner. And then, you know, I'd actually like both. I'd prefer to find one that, like one of both within easy walking distance. That's like pipe dream. That's, I don't know if we'll manage that, especially not in like, you know, in our first year of working this mine shaft or whatever. Like, I don't know, I was trying to make like a prairie family trying to survive reference, but I realized that I don't think that tracked very well. Maybe someday after we've worked this land for a few generations, we'll be able to find a good zombie and skeleton spawner and set them up so that we can get all the XP we want. I'm rapidly running out of space for new copper and stuff, which is cool, which is great. I love that, but it does mean that I have to stop more often than I used to. Which, not pug. I miss shulker boxes. I really miss shulker boxes. And I know that it's my own fault that I don't have any. But, like, can't a streamer miss shulker boxes? They're just so convenient for holding things. And as a holding things enjoyer, I just very much miss that. Because I could just stick a ton of copper in a shulker box. I could be like, haha, I don't need to stop mining more often. I can just stash my supplies in a space where they won't bother me, and then I can take them out later when I'm ready to. Man, those are the days. Someday I'll get there. Someday. Once I get that blasted Prot 4 librarian to happen, we're gonna go to town. We're gonna... First I need to be brave enough to handle the nether. But, you know, Prot 4 will be a big step in that. But once I find a fortress, it is over. I'm gonna be shulker boxing the heck out of that place. By that place, I mean I'm gonna go to the end and defeat the dragon and then go to end cities and get shulker boxes. In case that wasn't clear. I gotta look up some safer ways to fight shulkers though, because it was pretty dangerous just doing it in, you know, my Mayor's Paradise world, and that was on easy mode, and this is hardcore. So definitely want to be a little more careful with that. Quimby? I forgot. Yeah, it's Quimby. Sometimes I think it'd be nice to settle down, you know? Find myself a nice optimal spot, have a spawner or two, maybe a nice iron farm nearby, collecting XP and bones and stringing iron to my heart's content. Oh, those would be the days. Those would certainly be the days, for sure. Man, I've never actually experienced that, but I miss it. I should get an iron farm. That would be, you know, that'd be really nice for me in my emerald consumption, as well as just, you know, iron in general. The trouble is trying to convince myself that it would be ethical to have an iron farm. I mean, I guess I could put it in my little underground space that I've deemed as, you know, that's where I can do all of the, like, farms and stuff. And then just not worry about the consequences because it's in the downstairs farm space, so clearly I don't need to worry about that whatsoever. I kind of like the idea of that. You know, that's kind of neat. Am I already out of inventory space? No, okay, I just wasn't picking it up yet. We're good. We're good. Alright. I think we're about to the end of most of the easily mineable copper and stuff, so I think oh, okay, the last vein. Last vein, and then we are going back upstairs, because this is a quite frankly ridiculous amount of copper, so yep. I should start oxidizing more of my copper. I've got like one stack at a time most often. So I should just not do that. Alright, but that's it. That is all the copper that we're gonna get, and let's head up and see if we can do some things and get some XP. That's not the way out. This is not the way out. The way out was over here. There's coal there, but we're not gonna worry about that. Nope, no looking at the coal here. We're just going. We're not going down there either, we are just going. It's over here that is the way out. And then a stalactite falls on me and I die. That would be tragic but funny. And yep, this is where I triangulated the position of that zombie. And there are my kitties! Alright, good job, Jimbo. Good job, Sir Jeffers. Way to stay out of trouble, you two. We're gonna sleep just in case. Okay, it is not nighttime outside, which was the main purpose of that exercise. Okay, we gotta be careful with my cats in water because they do not know what's good for them when it comes to water. Oh, and there was coal right up there. Well, we'll not worry about that. That is a future Quimby concern. I've got a ton of copper in my inventory. There's more copper up there, but again, that's something we're not going to worry about. If it's not easily accessible, I don't touch it. Copter. Very copter moment. I should put like a brick, like a stone brick balcony right there so that I don't fall to my death. That would have been a good plan. Anyways, I'm going to continue to not put a wall there because why would I do that? Haha, anyway. And we'll take a quick look upside. Okay, it's definitively not nighttime. It's not like it was just sunset moment type beat. Alright. Welcome back to the top of the world. I gotta drop some things off. Mainly that rotten flesh. Do I have a place where I'm keeping dripstone? I mean, there's a dripstone block, but where do I put pointed dripstone? Huh. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be anywhere in here, so it's probably in my house somewhere, because I know I've broken pointed dripstone before. Oh! I've broken it, but I think I left it in the chest down in the future farm area. That would do it. Do I feel like making a separate box just for dripstone? I probably should. Let's put it like right there. Someday I'll organize where all of my barrels are so that it'll be a more convenient setup and I won't have to go searching in every single one. But today is not that day. We're gonna start by smelting the iron. Just a good solid beginning smelting thing. But yeah, other than that, let's get some blocks of coal set up and get this started. Can I do an entire... Okay. We just, we're just gonna make it work so that I don't yep, this works. Definitely, for sure. And I could probably make some more blast furnaces, honestly, now that I've got more space. So maybe I throw some stone in that last one right there, and we just give it a sec to, you know, get merrily smelting away. Let's make 3, I think. 3 is a good number. I do like that you can hear the rain from here. I do like that a lot. Alright, so as soon as the iron's gone, we can replace it with some copper. And I think we just smelt until we've got a decent amount of levels to try and enchant this axe. You guys sitting on things that are going to probably harm you. I will never understand you. One last little thing. Pop! There we are. And we're almost there. We are almost there. It's the last iron. And boom. Get coppered. Alright. That is enough to get started on another furnace. Oh gosh, do I remember how this works? Yep, I do. Nice. I'm glad that I remember that skill. And let's get you started on some copper smelting. Alright. Furnace. And blast furnace. And smelt that copper. We should check in on the other ones and start, you know, topping off. Yeah, that's fine. Doop, 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 and nice. Oh, my inventory is turning into a bit of a mess, but that's fine. I can still handle making a furnace in these conditions. I love the rain. The rain ambience is so nice in here. And you get a stack of copper, and you get a stack of copper. You all get a stack of copper. Let's get started on some copper blocks to remove some things from my inventory. And yep, just pick that up. I mean, I guess I can leave it down because I will be making more blocks of copper. Okay, that's fine. The furnace can stop smelting. I don't really want to pull from them just yet. I'll let them smelt a little bit more. I'd like at least 5 levels maybe. I don't know if that's feasible, but I think getting 5 levels would be very nice because then I could, because if I had 5 levels, then I could do some, like, you know, a few rounds of enchanting on this axe, and it's probably going to take more than 5, and I'm gonna have to do this whole process again, but although, considering with how levels work, it might just be a better plan to start enchanting as we go, so that, I'm trying to quantify why that would make sense in my brain, because you get, XP goes further the fewer levels you have. So maybe we start enchanting the axe so that I can get more levels back sooner. Silk Touch is nice, but I do have books for that. Here, in fact, I've got to grab some books and lapis for us to use as we go. Let's clear the inventory a little bit, the old inventory a bit more. Yep, there we are. And let's just drop a book in there. Multi-shot, feather falling, piercing. Alright, that's gonna be a basic. Unbreaking 3 is nice, but it might not necessarily get me what I want. And I have books for that. I think I've got a villager that has Unbreaking 3. So let's give it another shot with this smite. I'll take the Aqua Affinity book. You know, I don't know how often I'll need Aqua Affinity, but it's better than... It's alright. So Aqua Affinity is gonna go in there. Let's do another round of copper replacing to get some more XP, as it were. See, I'm back up to 32 levels instead of still trying to get more levels, more other level. I feel like it makes sense. I feel like this was a good plan. This was good decisions. Alright. Let me turn that into blocks to clear up some space. And efficiency 3. Oh, again, it's not great. Not loving it. Make sure to do that. Bane of arthropods. Nope, that's not useful whatsoever. But Unbreaking 3. What is it with this thing and wanting to give me Unbreaking 3? Well, let's reset again. We've got another try here. Unbreaking 3, what? What? Huh? What? I do not understand. Feather Falling 4 is nice, but I've already got it. And I don't feel like spending the levels on it. So let's just enchant those. Get a little bit of XP from that. I did check and it's Unbreaking 3, right? Yep, it's Unbreaking 3. Oh. Whoops. That's a bit of a damper on my plans. Maybe I should just stockpile some coal. But, oh well. I'll go through and replace the copper in a sec. I just want to get the coal started on all of them. Let's just hand these guys another block. You know, they'll need it eventually. Okay. Oh wait, but I've entirely forgot to actually leave a block because it's not leaving it behind because, oh well. Hi chat. I'm a wee bit of a mess. Right. And we get started on the next round of copper to smelt. Yep, that was the perfect amount of space, which is great for me because I have limited space. Oh boy, I have really limited space apparently. I'm hearing a spider outside. It's probably nighttime. I should sleep. Sleeping when there's smelting to be done? Kind of weird, kind of cringe. I've got doors on my house. I don't need to worry about that. I don't know why I'm pulling that one specific thing. I think I thought that it was like an extra 64. Oh well. More copper blocks. And I've got enough levels to make another attempt. Yeah, if you could just stop giving me Unbreaking 3. Fortune 3 is great, but it's an axe. I want Silk Touch. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. That's why there's mobs. Okay, I should sleep that off. You know, you never know what's gonna happen in a thunderstorm. Hey sheep, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I am doing some enchanting. Or at least I'm trying to. It's You know, a bit of a slow going, but we're making it. How are you doing today, sheep? Hope you are vibing. Hope you are doing well. Is Fortune? Yeah, it's Fortune. We're gonna go now. See ya. Oh, yep. Bye, Gold. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for having. Yep. Thanks for vibing. Could be better. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. I hope your day may get better. I don't know if there's any, like, I don't know if there maybe necessarily be anything that would do that, but I hope that it gets better for you. I am so hyper fixated on getting this copper. I don't know why, but yep. I hope so too. Then we are united in our hope for you having a better day. Alright, let's go for another reset. I won't have the levels to do this final one. If it is sharpness, it's not. Gosh, I gotta end now. It's, yeah, we've hit the 2-hour mark, and it's about time to get going and gone, which is, you know, a bit disappointing, but I think that's the way that it's gonna have to be right now. So I'll just go ahead and leave things where they are, you know, just yeah, just let these keep smelting while we close down shop. But yeah, I'm so glad that this room is fixed now. It looks much better now that it's, you know, more proportional to its size. So that's cool. Oh, hi, Dredge. Hey, thank you for the honk. Very much appreciate that. I'm a big honks enthusiast, in fact, you may say. I mean, it's probably safe to take off my armor because I'm inside, but like, I know I am. No, I'm gonna do it. We're inside. We are safe. This is okay to do. Hola. Hey, I'm just about to end stream. Very sorry, but hello. It's good to see you. It is very good to see you. And very good moment. Sorry, I'm stretching, which is why I'm not moving whatsoever. Because my hands weren't on the keyboard. But oh gosh, the le, it's too powerful. But yeah, thanks much everyone for coming today. I've been feeling the hardcore a lot recently, so I'm glad that you guys have been sticking around. Ever chilled as child? Not me. I'm an adult. Would be kind of cool if I was a child. Children are kind of pog, but no, I'm an adult. Yeah, I just joined. No. Oh, I'm so sorry. No. I'm sorry, Rogue. Bless. Here. Okay. You know what? I can stick around for like a few more minutes so that you can get the daily bonus. You know, I'll just trade out a bit more copper. I can make sure that you get the daily bonus for showing up to the stream. Is that an acceptable bargain? Me too. Alright. We'll just do another round of all of this. Maybe like one more enchanting if we've got a moment. But big rip for you guys, I'm sorry. Maybe someday I will have people know that I'm live, have people be available to come watch the stream. I don't know. Maybe someday is where I'm gonna leave that. Alright, and let's just drop a few more copper blocks. Blocks of kappa. Alright, I've got enough levels that I can do another enchanting. I forgot that I need to move everything over. No, but that's why I'm trying to get a new axe, is so that I can have the... Yes, so that I can have the Silk Touch axe to move my bookshelves. Alright. Unbreaking 3! What is it with Unbreaking 3? I just got done with school. Oh, that would do it. That would do it. That's actually why I simply do not go to school. Fortune. Okay, we'll do a reset. We'll do a reset. I won't have enough levels for the level 30 now. Why is it still Fortune 2? Chat, this is so sad. This is so sad. This is so utterly tragic. And you know what? I'm just gonna drop like 3 coal blocks in every furnace. You know, I've got the coal to spare at this moment. Probably in the future I won't, but whatever. Considering that this is my main XP source at the moment, I think it's maybe worth the sacrifice. And then these guys have a little bit more because I made them a little bit after all the rest. That one gets just 2 because I only have 2 more coal blocks. But I do have some surplus in here. Man, chat, it sure would be nice if my enchanting table wanted to give me sharpness 5, huh? I would love that personally. All right, so we've hit level 30 again. We can give it another shot. Let's go with, yeah, that much copper. That much copper. Only that much. And I could be running the not blast furnace, but I feel like it's just ineffective, so there's no reason to. Alright. We've hit level 30. We go for a reset. I'm thinking this might be the last one, and then we will actually end. Oh. I always check what the other ones could give me, just in case it's something really good, but Unbreaking 3. Chat, do we just get the dang Unbreaking 3? What do you guys think? Every single time I've gone and attempted to get... I don't know why my enchanting table is so obsessed with Unbreaking 3, but for some reason it is. So do we just take it? Do we just take what we're given by the universe and do the Unbreaking 3? I'm sure I can get back up to level 30 pretty easily by use of this. It's like, on one hand, that's definitely giving up. That's definitely, like, giving into the machine. But on the other hand, if that's all that I can get, then there's no purpose in fighting it. I'm trapped in an internal prison of my own devising. I could reset. I have enough levels I could reset. It's not likely to give me anything better, but we could give it a shot. You know, we could... I don't know. I'm very racked with indecision. Because Unbreaking 3 could probably give us, at the very least, like, some efficiency, maybe. I can get sharpness later. And it's just Unbreaking 3. You know what? I think that's okay. I'm okay with that because it was just too much of a struggle at that point. It was entirely too big of a deal. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and block that copper, and now we are officially going to end. I just read your FAQ. I need to update that so bad. I keep meaning to, like, every single day of the last week I've been like, I should update my FAQ, I should update my FAQ, I should update my FAQ, and I don't. Does it mean you have DID? Nope. It means that I'm playing a character when I'm in a Mayor's Paradise world. No, I don't. I definitely don't have DID, and I would not represent myself that way or even do a story about it without doing further research. But it's that's a character. I get very into character sometimes when I'm doing stuff like Mayor's Paradise, so I want to make sure that no one actually thinks that that's the way that I am, because I'm not a robber baron, I swear. I just act like it. Cringe TikTok moment? Yeah, no, that, we don't, yeah. But that's where we're gonna go ahead and end for today. I hope that that's been enough time for the latecomers to get your daily bonus. So, But, you know, that's all you're getting from me, so. Thanks everyone for coming, vibing, hanging out. Got some work done. Got this room filled out a little bit. Talked to some villagers and figured that all out. Enchanted this axe with Unbreaking 3. If you don't know, people are faking mental disorders on TikTok, DID being one of them. Yeah, I've heard things about that. I haven't engaged in it all because I think it's gross, but yeah. For now, I'm gonna wave you, do a little wave, and then let's put you guys on the frog screen. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thanks for being here. Let's do that, and then look for someone to raid. Oh, you know what? Let's actually also change the music to the jazz, because, you know, we gotta have a jazz moment to end out. Alright. Who we wanna raid? Oh, music stopped for a second, but that's chill. Ticks and Roses? Quimby, Humbly, Grumbly, Jumbly, Sumbly, Zumbly, Pumly, Rumbly, Quumly, Gumbly, Gumbly? That's more words. That's more words. How about we raid Dell? Dell just got back from a break, I think, as he was moving. And so let's go ahead and show some appreciation for Dell. Dell is a mod here, and you know, is very cool, very chill, very good times. So, you know, if you've never followed him, please consider doing it, and I don't know, just being all around cool people in his chat. For now, I will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I stream Monday through Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, and tomorrow will be probably a portal day, so, you know, look forward to that. And for now, I gotta run, but you guys have been very cool. Go say hi to Dell. Alright, bye.